When you're with a guy that you love and respect, do you want to talk to other guys and have sex with other guys?
Not at all.
No. Well, guess what? We do. So, like, it's just simple.
So
like,
say that. So say that.
That's what all guys want, but women can't handle the truth, so that's why I don't tell you that shit. Exactly. That's what a majority of guys want, man.
Maybe if we spread the awareness, girls might be,
Your is not enough. You guys are not as special as you guys you think you are. You know what I mean? Like, y'all are
some men don't just think with their dick.
They do, though.
Yeah, we do.
No, not all of them.
Don't she got a list?
No, she does. No, she doesn't. What I'm saying is that, like, you're looking at the world through a female lens is what I'm trying to explain to you.
And you're looking through it with
from
a
an
male
objective lens.
Yeah, from a male lens.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Your dick.
Well, hold on. What was the question I asked you a second ago?
Me?
Yeah. What was the question I asked you a second ago?
You didn't ask me a second ago.
I actually did ask you a question.
What did you ask me?
Wow, you're so wrapped up in your emotion, you don't even remember what I said. I specifically asked you, when you're with a man that you like and respect and love, do you want to be with other men? You responded no. Do you know why I asked you that question?
No. Because
I understand women. Yes. I knew it was a trick question. I knew that you were going to say no. Because when a woman's with a man that she respects, right, she doesn't want to have sex with other people. But that's why I was able to go ahead and counter and be like, oh, well, guess what? We do.
Yeah.
So, translation, I do understand women very well. That's why I'm able to explain that to you.
But some women do think that way, and some men don't think that way.
And you're generalizing.
Say what? Think in what way specifically?
Okay, so some women, when they're dating men, want to fuck other guys. They
hold on. That's why I asked her when you're. That's why I was specific.
Yeah, you asked
hold
me.
on.
She doesn't.
Hold on. No. That's why I was very specific.
And love.
When you're with a man that you love and respect, do you want to see other men?
No.
What you're describing 9 out of 10 times is when a girl's with a guy that she doesn't like that much, and he just checks off maybe 1 box or 2 boxes. But when you're with a man that you respect and love, it's different. All men are invisible to you. That's why I said it specifically like that.
You're also generalizing.
That's a majority of women, and that's how the world operates.
What says this? Like, what statistics?
Okay, let's make this easy. Everyone at the fucking table, right? All 8 of you. If you're with a man you love, admire, and respect, are you going to want to have sex with other guys? Raise of hands if you do. There you go.
Thank you.
Now let's go ahead. This is a microcosm of a bigger situation. If I line up 100 girls, regular chicks from all walks of the world, 90 of them, 95 of them are going to say, no, I don't want to be with another guy if I'm with my guy that I love, admire, and respect. Are there anomalies? Of course. But the exception doesn't make the rule.
Okay, so genuinely, like you 3, like you're all with a beautiful woman, you love them, you respect them, and you still want to fuck other women?
Yes.
That is so embarrassing. Like, I would be embarrassed if I was you guys.
Hold on, stop the show. Do you want a man that's over 6 feet tall or taller than you?
Taller than me. I'm 5'7".
Cool. Do you want a guy that could provide for you?
I don't give a fuck.
No, but would you prefer
You're going
would you prefer if they made more money than you or were smarter than you?
No.
Okay.
So they can be broke.
Would you want them to be stronger than you?
I don't give a fuck.
You don't want them to be stronger than you?
He doesn't have to be.
He could be weaker than you?
Sure.
How is he gonna protect you?
Why does he have to protect me?
Are you a feminist?
Am I a woman?
No, are you a feminist?
Am I a woman?
So if
Answer, is the world round?
Oh, so you are a feminist?
No shit, yeah.
Okay, all right. So you believe in egalitarian views between men and women then?
Egalitarian?
What is that? What's egalitarian?
Can you pull out your dictionary again?
You're a feminist and you don't know what egalitarian means. It means equal between the two.
Yes, I do believe in. Well, there's certain things that really cannot become equal, like as things happen.
Like what? Like what?
Which one is it?
Hey, Amelia never answered her question.
Oh no! Wait, yeah. I'm just saying.
She did
yeah,
question, dude. That was like a.
Yeah, she did the whole deflection thing.
She said, "Take the heat off me,
guys. We're fucking fucked over here.
Yeah.
We're doomed."
Yeah.
Just say.
Yeah,
So wait. So you're saying you're a feminist. So by definition, you know what feminism preaches, right?
Oh my god.
I don't believe women are better than men.
It preaches equality.
No. That's true. Yeah, but what do you know what feminism preaches though?
What does it preach?
Equality.
You're the feminist. Tell me.
No, you told me. I'm asking you.
Equality.
This is your mindset. I'm just like
feminism preaches for the equality of women. Some women think that feminism preaches for women to be better than men or get higher than men, but I believe feminism preaches for
equality between the genders.
Yeah, or women to just be able to get.
Do you think the genders are equal though?
In what sense?
From a biological standpoint.
Biologically, no. Scientifically, we are not equal. That doesn't mean that I need to be protected by a man. That doesn't mean I need to be with a man that makes more money than me or is stronger than me or is smarter than me. I don't give a fuck.
But can you actually defend yourself from a man, being honest?
Probably.
No, you can't. From a physicality standpoint, you can't.
Like, try me.
No.
Do you seriously think you stand a chance against a able-bodied male in a physical confrontation?
I mean, I want to say yes, obviously not, but like, what does that have to do with
Yeah,
it?
why would you? Yeah, it's a yes or no. Do you really
So
think
no.
I want to say I'm 7 feet
Biologically,
4,
no.
but,
If I hit the gym more, maybe.
Maybe.
But that's why we have like pepper spray and tasers.
Exactly.
Oh, really?
There's ways that have been created for women to be able to stand up to men.
By
We
men.
don't need.
So why do we have male and female prisons?
Oh well, do you? I can't say the
Why?
word I'm thinking of.
Can I ask a
but-
question?
Okay,
but where does that come from? Physicality, right?
or why did
Yes.
why did we used to have male and female sports? I guess today that's kind of blurred. Why do we have an NBA and a WNBA?
Well, I'm not saying that we are completely equal, like physically at all. I didn't say that.
So what are we?
But you said
We
you could
are
beat up an
unequal
She's
able
just
men.
saying
man.
she doesn't care if her man is stronger
yeah,
than her or not.
yeah, that has nothing to do with science. I'm just saying, personally, me, because I'm not talking for every girl at this table, that I don't care if my man.
Do you think perhaps you just kind of feel like you're cornered and you just want to be right and you're in an argument being emotional? You're saying,
No.
I don't care about a man to be stronger than me. What would you imagine? You ever lifted a weight before? Do you have any idea what your bench press or what you could lift is?
Yes, I go to the gym.
So what would you bench press?
Like this, like lift like that.
Flat laying down bench press.
Do you bench press?
She did this.
I
Flat
don't-
laying down.
What do you
Well,
bench
then
press?
any exercise. This would be a military press. What do you military
I
press?
don't bench press.
Do you military? Name one lift and what do you do on that lift? The weight of that
What's
lift.
your squat?
I squat. I
What's
can
your-
squat 145.
Okay. Have you ever dated a guy that you think would squat less than 145?
Probably.
But hold on.
Where's
Let's
he
say
now?
you- let's say
Do
you
I
picture
need
this
my man to squat me? No.
Do you have a picture of this man who can't squat 145? Do you have a picture of your ex? We can.
I plead the fifth.
Hey.
He was
Hungary,
scrawny.
go Hungary.
He was scrawny as
The Wonder
fuck.
Bar.
And Casey.
Oh, and it didn't last,
He was-
did it?
He's gone
It didn't
now.
last, right?
Because he broke up with me over
Because the
DMs.
squat rack broke his back and he
Over
died.
Instagram DMs.
He got
We were like
squashed into the
16.
squat rack and
No, we were
no
like-
longer exists.
Like less than 16.
Okay, how about this? Since you're clearly an anomaly, because let's
Thank
go
you.
back. Let's go back here because let's not get sidetracked. Oh, what we said was men want variety in other women. Her response was, "That's stupid. What's wrong with you guys? That's fucking weird, right?"
Well,
so let me
it's
ask you
wrong.
this.
That's
That's
all.
fine.
That's
That's
all.
fine.
That's
You
all.
can say whatever you want to
Okay.
say, and that's fine.
Thank you.
What I want to ask the ladies is, and raise of hands if you agree with me. Would you prefer a man that's taller than you? Raise of hands for all the ladies here. Oh, what? Now you're changing your mind. Okay.
I said taller. Everything else I said I
Okay,
didn't
all
care.
right, that's
We'll
fine.
give you that,
But
yeah.
you're. I'm looking at the other girls now because you're an exception.
Thank
Okay,
you.
raise your hands if you prefer your man to be taller than you. Okay, raise your hand if you prefer your man to make more money than you and be the breadwinner if possible. If you had the option, raise of hands. Raise of hands. Let me see.
Option?
Okay, that's more. Okay, raise of hands if you would prefer your man to be stronger than you. Now, raise of hands if you would prefer your man to be more competent and more intelligent and more experienced than yourself. Raise your hands. Okay. So most of you guys want a guy on paper that's better than you. What if I said, that's fucking stupid?
That's your opinion.
Hold on. No. But wouldn't it be crazy for me to say that your preferences that you're hardwired to have, by the way, in you as a female, wouldn't that be crazy for me to say that's retarded because that's your preference and that's most women's preferences?
I'm sorry I said that.
No. I'm just, because I'm putting the show on the other foot right now. Because your preferences is you want a guy better than you in every regard. But I would never sit there and say, well, that's stupid. Bitches are, they want a guy better than them in everything because they can't do nothing. I accept that women want that. But why is it when I say men want variety, it's met with, oh, that's stupid. That's weird. That's bad. And you
Because-
guys morally make it bad.
'Cause we're
But if
talking
I
about
say,
one man.
hold on. But if I
Yeah.
say everything that you guys want is selfish as fuck and you want a better man than you in every regard to lead you, I don't say anything negative about that.
Wait, can I say one thing?
Hold on.
Okay.
Why is that?
Well, you're saying how you want variety, and we're saying what we want in one man.
Difference.
So if you were saying this is what I want in one woman, then we could compare it. But you're saying this is what I want in many women, and we're saying this is what we,
Are we the
want
same?
in
But
one
men
man.
and women are, see, this is the
Are
problem.
we the
Men and
same?
women are different. You're comparing apples to oranges.
Yeah.
Well-
Because all I'm saying is that you're demonizing male preferences. Like when I said men want variety, all of you looked at me like I was crazy.
Okay.
That's evil. But when I asked you guys what you guys want, I would argue what you guys want is even more selfish. Because you want everything in one guy, which is very difficult to do.
Which we all did not vote on everything for one guy.
Yeah,
by
we
the
didn't.
way.
We
But
were
that's a
all
majority.
different.
The things I just listed
Okay.
off, you guys agreed wanted most of it.
Uh-huh.
And that's what a majority of women want.
And you can still like have your options for one woman. Like
But it's impossible for one woman to accomplish is my point.
Well, I think the point she
One
was,
woman cannot provide the variety that we're talking about.
like
I
the
think
point-
that when you're going into a relationship and you really love someone, even if you respect them and like it's hard for you to only want them, you have to make a conscious decision to like not look at other women, not think about wanting to
Suppress.
fuck other girls.
Okay, you know what? Let me ask you a question then. Are you going to lower your standards and get with a guy that's less attractive than you, shorter than you, makes less money, isn't necessarily able to provide you all these things?
If I'm genuinely in love with them, yeah.
But are you going to fall in love with them is the question.
I could.
Let's not assume attraction. Let's say the guy didn't even meet your bare minimum requirements. Would you give him a chance?
I mean, like, I don't just look at people and like swipe in my head, you know? Like, I get to know people. It's not always like, I want to fuck this person. It's like, I want to get to know this person. Maybe they could be a friend. And maybe if we become really good friends and I really love them, then it could be more, you know?
No, but the point is that he's got to prove himself to you, right? To some degree.
Yep.
Yeah. You quite literally just said
I mean, how well is he treating me? That's a way of proving himself. He doesn't need to make more money and be taller than me to treat
But what if
me
I told you now, suspend all that? Like, fuck that. Like, just give him the chance.
Okay.
Lower your standards. Like, just give him the chance.
Okay.
Just do it.
Okay.
Exactly.
okay.
It sounds retarded, doesn't it?
No.
No.
Like, I'm just telling you, suspend your wants, your needs. Suspend all of it. Just accept the guy as he comes.
I will.
Suppress your need for a superior man. Just get a regular guy that is, mediocre maybe, and just accept him.
The difference is like
Hold on, stop. See how fucking crazy I sound? I'm telling you to suspend all your preferences because for the benefit of the other party. It's retarded. But you're telling me to do the same thing and you expect me to just sit there and be like, yeah, you know what? Let me just suppress
No, but you're
what I
still
want to do.
getting something out of it if you have a woman that loves you and treats you amazing and you love her too and you guys have a good life together. You're still getting something out of that. If you're telling me I'm going to be with a guy who's ugly in this and he treats me bad in this, like what would be the point? But you're still getting something out of a woman who gives you everything that you want.
But
you know? Except for other pussies.
This is amazing. This is like what I mean when I say like women are solipsistic and they kind of have the world revolve around them. I'm giving you the male perspective and you don't give a fuck. Like, I don't know if you're catching this.
Yeah.
Like, I'm telling you, how about you suspend your female preferences and you just take any guy that comes your way? And you're like, no, why would I do that? So then I'm telling you, why should I suspend my male preferences and have just one chick when my real desire is to have as many women as possible?
Here's a good way to say it, right?
You shouldn't have to suspend your preferences.
Listen for one second, love. I'm going to break it down. Women think that their preferences are somehow more moral and righteous than a man's preference. So, for example, women think it's perfectly fine to have a standard for height. It's okay to like not want to date a short guy and have a minimum standard for height and judge guys on their height. We're women. That's our preference. We're programmed to like height. But the second a man says, oh, I want a fat chick, oh, well, you're being superficial. It's not okay to have a standard on weight.
I agree.
But women can't, but I mean, many women generally.
He's giving an example.
Yeah, this is just an example, right? So it's the same thing. Why should we not be allowed to have our standard for variety, our preference for variety? Why is that? Oh, you just like bash that. But the women are allowed to have preferences for resources, for example. We don't give a fuck about resources.
And I argue your women's standards are harder to achieve than a man's standards. At least we can divide our wants amongst different women. One might be hot, but like stupid as fuck. Another one could be smarter, but not as hot. Like, we can divide it up so we can go ahead and have multiple women fulfill that for us. But like, that's demonized by women.
And women can do that with men as well.
No, they can't.
Yes, I want to fuck this guy.
Did I not just go around the table and ask you if you're with a man that you love, admire, and respect,
No,
that you wouldn't want to have sex with other people?
But you're saying to have sex, and I'm saying for women to have sex too. Like, oh, I'm with this guy because he's funny. I like to hang out with him. I'm with this guy because.
But that's not women's want, though. Most women want one guy to accomplish everything.
100%.
If they're looking for a relationship, maybe.
Yeah, some women are.
And most girls are.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like
most girls can't sport fuck like that.
Forever.
There's a minority of women that
Have
can.
you met?
Does anyone here at the table sport fuck?
They sport fucking
okay.
Brazil, low key.
You know the term hot girl summer?
Not you necessarily, but
It's for a reason. It's a summer, not for the whole year.
Some girls do it the full year. Like, fuck it.
Is that a majority?
I don't know. I don't count.
We're in Miami. That
We're
is
in
the majority.
Miami.
Yes.
We're in Miami.
These
Go
girls
Well,
sneak
outside.
it around. Come
just
on.
so you know, are they happy? No. They actually hit themselves.
So what does this have to do with what we were talking about?
The point is that they don't want to do it.
It's hardwired in us to want to have sex with other women. It's not hardwired in you guys to have sex with a lot of dudes.
And if you do, let's be honest here, you're fucking.
Wait, one thing that I was going to say was like going with what you were saying is how we're not saying that it's bad that men want options.
Yeah,
It's
it is.
what-
You did say it was bad. Like,
said it was
something's
bad.
wrong with you.
Can
You
I-
immediately
So we should be
demonized
Can I,
it.
can
Those are
I
exact words.
continue?
We
So
should be- yes.
basically,
Go ahead.
what I was gonna say was what we're saying is how she was talking about how all we want is honesty, and I understand how we were talking about how, can women handle it, can women not. If men want options, then don't tell one girl you're gonna settle with her, and then go on with other girls. If they want options, let them have fucking options, but at like while they're not in a relationship. If they're in a relationship, they have to know, like Amelia was saying, that to make the conscious decision that that's the one girl they're with, because that's what a relationship is in this society. That's what we're saying. We're saying when you're in a relationship, you're with that one other person, and if you're with more than that person, you're cheating. That's all. Men can have options, women can have options. It doesn't matter. It's just if you're lying and you have a partner. That's all.
Again, we broke it down for you how men think, right? So
Yeah.
honestly, I get what you're saying, 100%. It makes
Yeah,
sense.
right.
But let's be real here. If a guy wants a girl to keep, is he gonna tell her the truth?
Probably not. That's what sucks.
Because they might do what?
Leave.
And they can't handle the truth.
Just like men may not be able to handle your body count, so women lie. Women know what men truths
Yeah, y'all
can
lie
handle.
too.
It goes
And,
both
yeah,
ways.
we both
It
lie
doesn't
about what we
not.
know the other sex can't handle.
Mhm.
Okay. Chats in the Rumble.